Hi everyone, I am Irfan Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel, The Forex Nexus. In this video, we will explain about the powerful reentries and the CST and CSM validation, that how we can confirm our CST and which reentries are valid and strong reentries. So in this lesson, you will get answers of all your question about the powerful reentries and weak reentries and how to confirm CST. So let's start from the Euro USD. If you are new and first time watching our channel, so must subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get notification for further lessons. So the topic was powerful reentries. Remember, if you remember the first lesson of Bollinger Band, about Bollinger Band, the structure of Bollinger Band, when it start expanding, okay, so it means that we have a strong momentum in the market, like here, and here we have a flat area. The reason for flat area. Now the question is how we will identify when the top BB curve and the lower BB is moving upside. So it means on that time frame the market is retracing for re-entry and will continue its main trend, the bullish trend. Okay, so remember this trick: when the top BB in bullish scenario, in the top BB is getting flat and the lower BB is moving upside, so we can identify the bullish trend, and we can easily understand that the market is coming back for re-entry in that time frame and the trend is still bullish. So always try to find a re-entry buy. Now the question is which re-entry is strong and which re-entry is weak. So we have two scenario. Number first, uh, three scenarios. Number first is always look for the Bollinger Band expansion. Okay, when it's expanding, it means that the re-entry is you have a valid re-entry after the momentum. And the second is the MA in sell scenario, the MA510 high, the red moving averages must be below the mid BB, because in the first lesson, function of Bollinger Band, the mid BB is working like a mediator between buyers and seller. Here you can see the market is moving below the MA510, the mid BB, because the mid BB is working like mediator between buyers and seller. Here you can see. Now if it's above the mid BB, so remember, when you get a rejection here at this point, always look for the multi-time frame analysis, because the market failed to continue its momentum, then after that it will come back for the re-entry on that time frame. It doesn't mean that we have a sell scenario, we are getting retracement for buy, not for sell. So avoid this counter trade. don't uh, don't trap yourself in this scenario. Always take a trade with trend, go with trend, because it's your friend you will make money with it. You can see here we got extreme. At this point we got extreme. Here we got the ECST which breaking the MA 510 high, then coming back for the re-entry at MA 510 low, because you can see the market is above the middle band, and also the MA 510 low is also above the middle band. So that re-entry is well 100% strong re-entry. But still you need to confirm your code. Still you need to confirm your code. Extreme Bollinger Band is expanding. Okay, here we got the TP mandatory, again a re-entry. Also then the Bollinger Band is still expanding, another re-entry. Here we got another one, this one and this one. So when the Bollinger Band is expanding and the MA510 high or low is below, MA510 low is above the middle BB, that's called powerful reentry. Here you can see Bollinger Band without momentum, the Bollinger Band is expanding, and the MA510 high is below the mid BB and sell scenario. So these reentries are valid without making any momentum. But if the Bollinger Band, the condition is if the Bollinger Band is expanding, because why it's expanding, because on H4 time frame we have momentum, clear momentum, and in the daily time frame we have inside momentum, ECST inside momentum. So we can take this trade. But when it's getting flat, it means, remember earlier I explained about the top BB expanding and lower BB expanding, because in this scenario when the both middle bands, upper and lower bands, are getting flat, it means that it's time to get reversal, not re-entry. The trend is going to change and the market will make momentum. When first it will form CST, then it will form a re-entry after the CST, and then it will move to continue its bullish trend and make momentum, because CST is the first trend breakout sign. Once CST happens, okay, once CST happens, it means on that time frame the market is breaking the suppose we form a bullish CST. So on that time frame the market is changing the trend from bearish to bullish. If it's a reversal, so it will make momentum. Once it make momentum, then it's completely breaked. You got a complete trend breakout, and then we can take a re-entry after the CSM. That's why I am always focusing on uh, re-entry after the CSM, because that re-entry is you can go with the trend, and that's much powerful re-entry, more powerful re-entry. And you can see here in the chart and Euro USD daily, if when we got momentum, but also we got extreme. Remember, when once you got extreme on the chart, market wait for the TP mandatory, TP wajib, then the market will must go for the MLV. But if the Bollinger Band is still expanding, then it means that the market will continue its trend, its bullish move. So there are lots of things you guys need to concentrate on it, because BBMA is the strategy which have lot of secrets inside the BBMA. So try to keep learning, because learning never ends. Thank you for watching the video, and please must subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notification for further lessons. And if you have any question, write down in the comment section below. Please like the video, share with your friends. Thank you for watching the video.